The 9-to-5 hourly model. Control by design when you work a 9-to-5 and get paid by the hour. You're not paid for value, you're paid for presence. Your income is capped by the number of hours in a day, someone else's approval, a system where time, not output, determines worth. This is the modern constraint, not change dependency. If you don't show up, you don't get paid. If you stop, the money stops. If you want more, you must trade more life. That's the key similarity people point to when they use the word slavery. Metaphorically, your survival is tied to obedience and time compliance, not leverage or ownership. You don't own the asset. You don't control the terms. You rent out your life in hourly fragments. Hourly pay rewards obedience, not intelligence. Hourly work optimizes for following instructions, being replaceable consistency over creativity. It does not reward strategic thinking, deal-making, risk-taking, leverage. The system is safe, but safety is the trade-off for upside. You're incentivized to stay comfortable, predictable, non-threatening. That's not accidental. Systems built on hourly labor need compliance, not autonomy. How the powerful actually make money. Now contrast that with brokering deals and signing contracts. In deal-based income, you're paid for outcomes, not hours. One decision can pay for years. Leverage replaces labor. A broker, closer, or contract holder asks a different question. How much value did I move? And what percentage do I control? A single contract can outperform 10 years of hourly wages, 1,000 clock-ins. Endless hard work with no equity. This is why lawyers, consultants, real estate brokers, agency owners, and deal-makers aren't obsessed with hours. They're obsessed with terms. Who gets paid? When? For how long? Under what conditions? That's power. Time versus leverage. Hourly work scales linearly, deal-based work scales exponentially. 1 hour equals 1 hour. 1 contract equals recurring value. The difference isn't effort, it's structure. 2 people can work equally hard. One stays capped forever. The other escapes the time-formany trap. The real trap isn't the job. It's the mindset. The most dangerous part of the 9-to-5 isn't the job itself. It's believing. This is the only way security comes from permission. Freedom comes later. True freedom comes from owning outcomes, negotiating terms, building assets. Not shifts. Hourly work isn't evil, but staying there by default is costly. Because the moment you stop trading time, you start trading value.